Heart disease is one of the most expensive health conditions to treat in the U.S. Today, Mike Hitcho, CEO of Hitcho Insurance Agency, is back with us on Community Connection, and we're talking about the financial toll a heart attack or stroke can have, a conversation you don't want to put off. Mike, thanks for joining us on Community Connection.
Thank you, Liz.
All right, so most people think that after a hospital stay, they won't be burdened with ongoing financial costs after a heart attack or stroke. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. I don't know why. I guess they just expect the insurance carrier to pay for everything. You know, and depending on your plan, you might have a plan where there's low out-of-pocket, but there are other folks that have higher out-of-pocket costs, maybe a high deductible, co-pays, co-insurance, or the hospitalization. But a lot of things afterwards, it's a life-changing event, right? So prescription drugs might change. That could cost you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Your lifestyle might change.
Physical therapy.
I was going to say rehab, additional things like that, right? Yeah, so I mean, that adds up.
It sure does. Now, how can someone financially protect themselves if they have had a heart attack or stroke?
A good question. There is something called cancer/heart attack, a stroke coverage. Okay, so we're focusing here on heart attack and stroke. So if somebody has one of those, then they would be able to, for a lump sum, whatever they pick at the time they set the policy up, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. All right, this money could be used to help offset all of those expenses.
Who should get this coverage?
Yeah, good question. On average, males age 65 have a heart attack if they're going to have one. Females, it's 72. But unfortunately, as you know all too well, it could happen at any age. So practically, you know, somebody, if they have a high deductible policy, probably a good idea, a lot of out-of-pocket expenses. But I do want to highlight a little bit here about your situation, because unfortunately 4 years ago, your husband had passed away from a heart attack, and you have a charity fundraising event coming up for him, June 5th at Twin Lakes Golf?
Yes, Twin Lakes in Allentown. Scott, you know, who we both met here at WFMZ when we worked here in early 2000s. Yeah, he passed away from a heart attack. It'll be 4 years on May 27th, and we have a charity golf tournament at Twin Lakes in Allentown. I set up a scholarship to honor his legacy at Penn State Lehigh Valley, where I teach, the Scott Babishak Memorial Scholarship, and we want to keep his memory alive.
I really believe in giving back to the community, so Hitcho Insurance would like to donate $500 to the memorial.
And thank you. Oh my God, this is so wonderful. I really appreciate it. Honestly, it's just so nice to know that people in the community still remember Scott, and that's what we're trying to do. And if anybody wants to golf, yes, or if anybody wants to make a donation, I'll have my information available. WFMZ can pass it along. But this is so wonderful of you. You do so much for the community, and I really appreciate it. I could start crying, but we need to wrap up the segment. So thank you again for joining us.
Thank you,
and thanks
Liz.
for this.
Thank you.